Once there was a woman named Hannah. Her and her husband wanted to have a child, especially a son to carry on their family name. One day, Hannah went to the temple to pray about it and finally give it over to God. Eli, the old priest, saw her praying.
Lord, please give me a son. If you do, I promise I will dedicate him completely to you. Amen.
What are you saying? Did you just ask God for a ton? A ton of what?
Oh, hello, Eli. I was just praying God to give me a son.
A gun, you say? You got bombers sneaking in your basement again?
No, Eli, I said a son. S-O-N, like a little boy.
Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? And what's all this talk about guns anywho?
I feel better talking about everything now that I prayed, Eli, so I'm going to go home. Goodbye.
She feels better. I didn't even know she was sick. I am so confused.
So Hannah went back home, and sure enough, soon she was expecting a baby. When he was born, she named him Samuel, which means God heard, because God had heard and answered her prayers for a son. Hannah and her husband were happy, and her husband wanted to take Samuel to the temple, but she told him her promise to give Samuel completely to the Lord. As soon as Samuel was old enough to feed himself, she took him to live at the temple as a servant of God. When Eli as his teacher, Samuel grew up learning all about the Bible and God's ways. One night, when he was still a little boy, Samuel was trying to sleep, but something happened.
Samuel.
I'm right here, Eli.
Well, of course you're right here. Where, darnation, did you think I thought you was?
But you just called me.
You're dreaming, boy. I didn't say a word. Now go back to sleep so I can too.
But I was sure I heard.
Samuel.
Yes, Eli. I'm still here. What do you need?
What are you supposed to be? The boy who cried wolf? Go back to sleep.
But this makes 2 times I've heard you call my name.
Samuel, boy. Are you sure you've heard someone call your name?
Yes, Eli. You know I always tell the truth.
That you do, my boy. That you do. Well, if you heard a voice, it must be the voice of God. The next time you hear it, tell him, I am here, Lord. Your servant is listening. He'll like that. I guarantee.
Thanks, Eli. Good night.
Good night to you too, my boy. Now I got the midnight munchies. If only I could remember where I put my teeth.
Samuel.
I'm here, Lord. Your servant is listening.
So Samuel heard the Lord, and this was only the beginning. Samuel went on to become the last of Israel's judges and the first of its prophets. He was appointed by God to choose who the first kings of Israel would be, which was a really important job. Samuel turned out to be one of the most godly men of all time, and an awesome Bible hero for sure.